My name is Brian Gregg, and this is my wife, Courtney. And we first heard about New Vision Counseling through a pastor at Life Church. My biggest hesitation about seeking out counseling was we had been to counseling before for a number of years without any success.
The biggest hesitation I felt in coming to counseling is that I didn't feel like I needed to change. I felt like it was all my husband, and if he would change, then things would be better. So I didn't see a reason for me to need to go to counseling. The issues that brought us to counseling originally, or what we believed were, was just incompatibility in marriage. We fought all the time. We could never see eye to eye on anything. Every conversation ended in anger and yelling and fighting. And so we thought it was our marriage and our inability to communicate that originally brought us in. But as we were here and the longer we continued in counseling, the more we realized it was individual issues from childhood, from our own broken ideals of life in a broken world, sinful individuals in and of ourselves that then got married and didn't even know that there were problems there. So it opened kind of up a Pandora's box of stepping back, dealing with childhood hurts, our own sinful decisions as adults and teenagers. And it really went a lot deeper and more full spectrum than just the day-to-day marriage issues. But originally we came in seeking marital counseling, but it ended up being a whole lot more than that. Generationally now too.
I would say that we have specifically benefited from counseling with Sean. Just the biggest result is a healthy marriage and a healthy family.
I see that we have specifically benefited from counseling with Sean by not only how we have what God's done in our lives and the pathway that Sean took us on to help us see our need for the Lord and to allow God into our lives to make the changes that only God could make. We have tools now that you don't have to keep going to counseling to be progressing, to be growing, to continue down a journey of sanctification. Is you don't have to keep coming in weekly or monthly. Is we were equipped with the tools to handle life as it happens, because it still happens. There's still problems. There's still disagreements. There's still life that happens, but you're not going into it without the skills and the tools that you need to handle the things that life throws your way, because it continues to happen and life still continues to throw things in your way, and we still continue to live out of our flesh, and sometimes you don't want to do what you know you need to do, but you have the skills and the ability to do it. And having done it with my husband, usually it's one of us that reminds the other one, hey, we don't do that. That's not the right way we handle that. We can do it this way. Or we get to remind each other of and get each other back on the track that we need to be on.
I would highly recommend New Vision Counseling and Sean McGuire for anybody that is needing help. I will say, though, it's not an easy road, and he really does hold you to a standard, and he expects that whenever you come in that you have done the work that you have agreed to beforehand. But having said that, it is extremely beneficial and helpful for an individual, also for relationships.